Hey y'all, this is Cheryl and welcome to another digital scrapbooking process video. Today I'm going to be scrapping my fur baby, Holly Bell, and I'm going to be using digital products from the Daily Digi for May of 2016. So this would have been in your subscription this month. And there's some just like really cute pieces, but for this layout I'm pulling from each product that's listed. Now I'm starting with a blank canvas, and you'll notice what's a little bit different about this particular video is that I am scrapping in Photoshop Creative Cloud. I usually scrap in Photoshop Elements 11, and I'll probably still be going back and forth, but I'm kind of enjoying playing in Creative Cloud and some of the different things that I can do. It's not that much of a change, so if you're very savvy about Photoshop Elements, I think you can, pretty easily make the adjustment over to Creative Cloud. Yeah, so, and of course, I love that I can, add my shadow style, and then I can quickly separate the shadow layer from the element or paper and really make some custom shadows. So, yeah, and I guess I should apologize too because I kind of sound pretty rough. Been feeling under the weather for a few days here, and I think I'm on the mend. I felt better today than I did yesterday, so maybe that means something's good is happening, that my body's healing. But yeah, so just bear with me, and hopefully by the next video you'll find that I have a better sounding voice than this raspiness. Yeah, so back to the layout. I'm adding paint. This is no surprise. And of course, I have a text paper. I love any kind of like text paper. And I do like it because even though I have patterns going on with the stripe, the floral paper on top of the newspaper print, I really like how everything works together. And you're still focusing on my cat in that crazy position that she's in. So I start out with that journal card. It's not just black and white, and it's from Pink Reptile Designs. And the kit is, about that there are gray areas in life. It's not just black and white. But it made me think of my cat and how I could use it a little sarcastically. So that's what springboarded this layout, was having that journaling card, and that's why I made the rest of the choices that I did, which the little piece of word art that says just doing my thing, and then up at the top it says rest here, and that's from a crazy life kit. Everybody's going 24/7, but I think it's funny because Holly Bell's always taking a nap, always sleeping. She just thinks life is about her, and she's pretty spoiled. I have made her pretty spoiled, so I guess it's not abnormal that she thinks that she's all that. But yeah, that cat cracks me up. It was, I actually took the photos. They're in a middle of a group of photos from my mom's birthday in 2015. She'd come to the house for dinner, and Holly Bell just lays down wherever she wants to, doesn't care if people need to sit down. She's just gonna have herself a little nap. So I decided to take a picture of her. I think we did move her out of the way, but I just think it's funny that she's like, I'm part of the family. I rest here. This is it. I fit. I'm sitting. So, and then when I started taking the pictures, she, had her head tucked, but then she gave me the stink eye. Like, stop bothering me. I don't know. Do the rest of you like give voices to your animals like that? I always have her like talking to me, and I talk back to her too. So, again, just like last month when I did this kind of layout, um, I really enjoyed that the products did not have the same color scheme. They did not have the same theme, and yet the layout that I was able to make was very cohesive. I liked having a large selection of items to look through, and I did try at one point to make sure I was pulling something from each kit, and then after I got that one thing, I just stopped. I think my first layout I did, yeah, last month, doing the same method, I really tried to keep pulling, I'd go back and pull something else from a kit, and then it was equally built out of every kit. And this time I didn't do that. I'd say it's pretty even, but I got kind of caught up in what I was creating and how I wanted it to turn out. So um, uh, I think I forgot a little bit that I was supposed to do that. Anyway, the creative mind, it just does what it wants to sometimes. So, I did add in that little zebra card because, hello, it's so darn cute. And when else am I going to use a zebra card? I mean, I had to. And I add the clock. And that's really just, it's always time for a nap for her. And I almost had a little word strip that said that, but I was like, no, that's what that element is for, is to, give you the feeling of, it's always time. So I add in, um, I think it's a piece of word art that says positively positive, yeah. And then I start building my title. So you can see here I'm pulling some stickers, and I think that's from Pink Reptile Designs, and I don't remember what the little tape strip positive, I can't remember where it came from. So you're going to kind of see me move some things back and forth, and I do end up bringing on another alpha, and I believe that one is from, yikes, I'm trying to remember, and it's hard to see while I'm looking at this video. That's from Red Ivy. And then I use one from Kim Jensen later on. I just thought they ended up so cute. So I'm sticking, it's gonna say it's not just black and white. Well, I am positive Holly Bell. Oh goodness, I can't remember. Oh, it's not just black and white. Well, maybe it is. I am positive Holly Bell thinks it is all just about her black and white self. Which, I don't know, kind of amused me. You're going to see the finished layout coming up because I do the rest of the title work off camera. There it is. Well, maybe it is. I am positive Holly Bell thinks it is all just about her black and white self. And then, of course, I added the date. Be sure to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.